Groceries are getting ridiculous. So today I'm going to show you how to make a one-pan dinner that feeds 6 people for only $14 in groceries. We're making a ground beef pasta that's cheesy, hearty, and comforting, and it's one of those dinners that nobody is going to complain about, and I doubt you'll have any leftovers. Hi, I'm Carrie with eatingonadime.com, and I'm obsessed with helping families eat well on a budget. Let's get cooking. First thing we're gonna do before we head over to the stove is chop up our onion. We just need a half of a yellow onion today. You could cheat and just do frozen onion if you want to. You can get those at the grocery store now in the freezer section, or you could also do onion powder. Today I'm gonna use my food chopper. We always call it cheating, but really it's not, it's just being smart. So if you haven't gotten one, we have everything that we're using today linked in the description below, as well as the entire recipe. Thing I love about this, you just press it down and you just chopped up an onion. Do the other one. An entire half an onion chopped in literally seconds. Now we're gonna head to the stove top. I'm gonna turn this on medium to medium high heat. Get that lit. Then we're gonna add 1.5 pounds of ground beef to the large skillet and the chopped onions. Now we're going to break up the beef just slightly, so not a ton, and let it start to cook. The trick to cooking ground beef to making it taste delicious is just letting it do its thing so we can get that caramelized flavor. Now after we've let it sit, some of that liquid cooks off, and then you're ready to use your meat chopper. Remember, everything's linked in the description, and then you can break it apart, flip it around, and let it keep cooking. So we're gonna let this keep cooking until all the meat is no longer pink and those onions are soft. I kind of like to just spread the beef out just a little bit, and I'm gonna throw in 2 teaspoons of minced garlic or 2 cloves of garlic minced. And I'm just gonna let that sit so you can smell it. It'll take about 30 seconds. Then we're gonna add in 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. If you can't find Italian seasoning blend at your store, we do have a homemade version. Add a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of black pepper. Now I'm gonna stir this together to make sure that garlic doesn't burn. I'm gonna turn the heat down on low just to make sure nothing burns. Add in 1 can of tomato sauce, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and 3 cups of broth. You could do chicken broth, beef broth, or even just water. Now I'm gonna turn the heat back up, and we wanna bring this water to a boil. Now that it's boiling, we're gonna add 16 ounces of Rotini Pasta. Any pasta will work though. And then I'm just gonna push it in to get it saturated with the broth. Then we're gonna add the lid and reduce heat. And now we're gonna let this cook for about 10 to 12 minutes until that pasta is tender. While that's finished cooking, let's go ahead and shred some cheese. So this is like a cheesy ground beef pasta. So we need 2 cups of shredded cheese. I am doing cheddar cheese today, but any kind will work. I highly recommend that you get the block and hand shred it. It's worth every second because it's so much creamier and melts just really, really well. It's been about 11 minutes and it looks delicious. The liquid is absorbed. Just make sure you keep an eye on it and stir it at least once. Now we just have our finishing touches. We're gonna stir in a half a cup of heavy cream, but honestly you could do milk as well. Just do whatever you have on hand. I accidentally misspoke, and it's actually half and half is what I poured in there. Now we're gonna add that 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. And then we're gonna stir this cheese in, until it melts. Now it's time to eat. I told you, super simple, budget friendly, and tastes amazing. Remember, you can grab the full recipe linked in the description. There on eatingonadime.com. It's completely free, and you will find all our tips and tricks on how to reheat this and everything you need to know. I grew up on Hamburger Helper, but my kids never really got to eat it because I always make like my own versions at home. It's just as budget friendly, tastes better, no weird powders. And my kids love it every single time. Oh yeah. This is the dinner that I make when I want all 8 of my kids to eat without complaining, friends. Like, put this on your regular rotation right now. Now, if you love more budget-friendly recipes, make sure you watch our next video because we love helping people save money and eat well at home. Okay, friends, I gotta go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't want you to miss any of our delicious recipes. I will see you next time in my kitchen for another family-friendly recipe. I've gotta go eat.